Hello and welcome. My name is Alan, and yes, this is supposed to be Monday's video, which I am late on, but anyway. Today, as you can see, we are talking about the show Lost Tapes. I loved this show when I was younger. I still like it. It's a fun show. The show is simply just about, it's a lost tape setting. Blair Witch had kind of made that more prominent in the light of shows and movies and stuff. And so the idea is that something happens, we don't know for sure, but we have a lost tape or we have footage. It's the whole found footage type of setup. Now, the show itself only ran 3 seasons, which disappointed me because it was fun. But I was showing here, I've got volume 1 here. I think it contains all of season, no, actually it's season 2, all of season 2. It includes Lizard Man, Vampire, Southern Sasquatch, Werewolf, Death Crawler, White River Monster, Jersey Devil, Alien, Bear Lake Monster, and Dover Demon. But on the cover of the thing, it's someone driving, and in the headlights they see something leaning down in the road. So yeah, something clearly that is able to be bipedal, but it's just leaning down like that. So it's a fun show. It's not going to be scare you to death. It does have some moments that can be spooky, but it was so much fun to watch. It really was. I enjoy it. I mean, thus I bought one of the seasons. I still need to buy season 1 and 3. But yeah. It came on Animal Planet, as it notifies here. I mean, technically, a cryptid can be an animal. Not always, but yeah. Even on the front, Animal Planet, Lost Tapes. It was a really good series, though. Like I said, only 3 seasons, however, which kind of disappointed me. It was fun as all get out to watch. So yeah, October 2008, ended November 2010, season 1, 2, 3, 14 episodes, 10 and 10. Yeah. I mean, again, it's not meant to be extremely scary, but it's a fun watch. If you enjoy sitting down, there's just enough to be a little spooky, but for the most part it's enjoyable. Sit down, watch it, get you some popcorn. Kind of one of those, just, yeah, if you want a nice night to just sit down and, hey, this is pretty cool. As per the synopsis on the back, it says, This first-person immersive series blurs the lines between fact and fiction as it explores deadly encounters with the mysterious creatures that science refuses to recognize, and reveals facts about real-life insects and animals that have otherworldly biological and behavioral attributes. From werewolves and blood-sucking vampires to the legendary Jersey Devil, Lost Tapes Season 2 promises nastier creatures and bigger scares, with every spine-chilling dramatic moment caught on camera, taking an intense journey into terror as we find out what goes bump in the night. Let me straighten up my camera because it is tilted off just a bit. There we go. Because I was disappearing out of the scene there, but yeah. It's a good series. Like I said, don't expect it to be extremely scary or anything. But if you want a nice little Halloween series to watch, it's something to watch. But yeah. They have all kinds of creatures as far as cryptids. I remember episodes like the Mongolian death worm. They talk about, the first episode was Chupacabra. They had a couple of Bigfoot episodes. But yeah. It's really good. The last season, yeah, they go to zombies. They do have the Kraken, which I thought was a pretty good episode. But yeah. It's a fun series. As I've already said, don't expect it to be insanely scary or anything. Overview. Lost Tapes depicts traumatic scenarios where people are attacked and or killed by mysterious, dangerous, deadly, wild, and ferocious paranormal cryptids. The series is shot in a mockumentary style, like I said, just by the name, Lost Tapes. They find evidence of they don't know what. Most episodes begin with a quick introduction of facts, yeah, because I remember they would talk about such and such disappearances in this area of the world, blah, blah, blah. There is history of da-da-da. Yeah, it would start out like that. Which include interviews and experts explaining scientific theories or facts and folklore behind the episode's titular creature. In the second season, some episodes began with footage of a person being violently attacked or often killed by the episode's creature. An introduction meant to set up events for each episode. In the third season, every episode had such an introduction. The events of every episode in all 3 seasons are accompanied by videos of scientists, cryptozoologists, and folklorists giving their very thoughts and opinions of the creatures, which are called Lost Tapes Revelations. I'm trying to really imitate how the guy sounded when he did the video. We see the Mongolian death worm, the Kraken, the Chupacabra. Yeah. It, like I said, it's just an enjoyable series. So if you want something to sit down and watch, check it out. Not uber scary, but just enough to give you a little spook. I mean, because there is a bit of hokiness to it. So, you know, it's not uber, oh god, I'm going to crap myself scary. But, yeah. Just a fun little series. But, yeah, show was from 2008. Ended in 2010. It's particularly made for the Halloween season. So, if you ain't watched it, check it out. You might enjoy it. But, yeah. As always, educate by self, think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.